Make a party of what?
Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh.
The party won't end.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yo, brother, it's on there. Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And he muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I think they patched it.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the side.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks through the contact. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now run straight ahead to Warren. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On the give, it's Warren. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the
Yeah, I think they stuck every time. Like, they just run.
Judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change when all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire? Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Allen going to run with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
It's Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, 51 yards. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they
Well, she is.
we resume action. Here's Bass now to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 26. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Rodgers. That is caught by Thielen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing is Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A handoff for Warren. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back north.
On play action, Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. possession.
What a frick they catching?
37-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
You gotta plays too fast.
Receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Right back on it. No hesitation.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it down by 2 scores. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. There's Rodgers to throw. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there in forcing incompletion.
Rodgers gonna throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are gonna take possession.
I don't think he finished one in the route.
7-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized
What am I doing?
on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed
You just did that to yourself. I don't even know why you on Joey Porter, Child Gordon.
looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
I ain't gonna lie, I read that all the way, man. Like, yes, I did. I read it all the way.
It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't done it to the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
I told you when I get Josh Allen, I'll turn into a different monster.
Jostles free. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And this is a run.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point.
That's all right.
One reason is turnovers.
He changed it.
Drive, they had the
No, he didn't.
first half as well, and
Oh, play action.
unfortunately for them, helped to
Thank
pull
you.
this game out of reach.
What?
We know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much
Yeah.
out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now here comes. Oh. Another play action.
On the run, it's Warren. And he'll get what he
I
can.
don't know how I didn't tackle the QB.
Second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
That's to his running back, Gainwell.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down. Back north.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
I shouldn't have picked the Bills. I shouldn't have done that. Again? I don't do rematches. Yo, hold on, Quan. I'm playing OG from my job. No. My friend was asking who I was playing.
Loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills.
Thing is, I don't even play Madden. That's my thing. And y'all just be losing. So really think about it. Whose fault is it? I know yours.
And we're off in Detroit.
No, I don't.
Jacob Sailors now to return it.
I play my soccer game, GTA. And I'm going to bed at 1 a.m. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't care.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down on the ground to Jimmy
Yep,
G.
that's what I was waiting for.
He's not going to be happy picking
That's
up
what I was waiting for.
backwards on 1st down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra
I knew it was coming.
The run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field. Yeah, you can live
We seen it already. We seen this on film.
Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. Pushes it towards his running back.
I mean, it's better that because that was an interception.
4th down.
I was standing right there.
What's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback.
There ain't no way this inside.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Right, airs it out down the sideline. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept
But the
it.
ball takes freaking 8 years, bro.
And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that
Try
interception.
Josh on, just gotta get one out of the system.
Clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome.
This is a run if I ever seen it.
Steps happen in a less meaningful
Oh, they tricked us.
opening series. You don't want to make it any harder. Get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
He's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tight end in motion now. Off play action, Goff.
That's that.
As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
So let's go.
Goff to the air now. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. He works it forward at the 43-yard line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This play is disgusting.
Play fake. Here's Goff.
Yes.
Coming, and they take him.
You gonna run that 8 times and switch it up like that?
Big on 3rd down there with the send.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, puts a sack on the board.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go for it. Goff.
That's a pick, bro.
The interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Sneaks at the turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Right there.
One more stop to get off the field. It's a second, but they did.
Okay, yes sir. 2 catches, 42 yards. I need to get to 100. Get your incentive for today.
15-yard line. It's still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. From the red zone now. Brought in.
What's up, man? Touchdown. Now I'm about to mess you up right here. Watch this.
Right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it'll hold on to this.
Oh my gosh.
But what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. You get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Sick T.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not
Look at Terrence Tamari.
to move the chains.
Tamari Sims.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
We'll slide inside.
QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this
I don't think it's possible. I can't even stop it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here first.
Oh my gosh. What's up with you in this formation, yo?
Goff setting the throw.
Oh shit.
They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Goff. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
You must have tapped it.
Like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the box comes just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Sailors now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yes, brother.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Oh, here comes another one.
Off trying again here after the pick.
Oh my gosh, man, they trolling me, bro.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown.
They gonna jump up and like that was you. That was not you.
One score game before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. This is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, there's Ray Davis. And he gets across the 30 before
Come on,
he's brought
Ray.
down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing now on first down, Allen. There's a screen for Cook.
Like, come on, bro. He doesn't run at all.
Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back.
That should be 28 nothing. I'm doing.
Veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's ridiculous.
That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, tell him to the over reliable.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Escapes out to the left. That's the line he's going to run for it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right.
He's right there.
Throws this one deep down the right side. Pass to the sideline, and Shakir snacks it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
What you mean? That's my favorite play.
Cook.
What the f? Okay.
Very good spot now with 6
This game is ridiculous.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams
Oh,
like to be
shit.
conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Setting up.
But it's the realness of Josh Allen.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on third and goal. Buying some time left. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Serious.
Guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D
Should've
coordinator
done-
started to
should've
hold
done
his
that.
breath. It is so hard when you
Oh,
play
good, though. We got this one right
QB
here.
out on the run in space,
Boom.
especially in the red zone, but the defense
Yep.
rises to the
There we
occasion.
go. Messed up already. Won't do him like.
They'll go. Allen.
Oh.
Completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
A start on the ground with Gibbs. Not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they're going to manage to take him down to the 12. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL
Nope, I knew you didn't get the by half. That's why I wasn't worried. Now we're taking this one to the house.
Here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
All right, here's my touchdown play.
To the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook.
Come on, dude, you gotta sprint out of that.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, Allen. Setting up the screen.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Finally, he did something right.
He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Bills
Play
first
action now with Allen. He's going deep. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Brian Graham.
To throw again, it's Allen. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Dalton Kincaid, top 5 tight end in the NFL.
At halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bass on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have
How you gonna say that's my favorite play? You said the last one was my favorite play.
on the roughing call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Bass now to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Things going well so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Big strike here to Williams. And they get this down to the 44.
Like you see, I'm not complaining about that when that's obviously unrealistic.
Play Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. And there's another one to Williams.
Like, bro, he's not this good, bro.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Momentum and keep that defense on its
At
heels.
the 29-yard line.
First down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions got the 2nd half with some needed points.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's got
Okay.
28 before going down. All right, Bills to the
Well, let's
line
do
now.
it.
First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen.
Oh, he's right there again.
Throws a bullet down the
Oh
left
my
sideline.
gosh, bro.
That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I mean, he's open. What you want me to do?
Pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is what they did to the Steelers. Every time they see, oh yeah, we just run outside zone on them. They kept running it.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Chased out to his right. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And he's going to
Dang.
be by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
I won't even run with it this time. How about that?
First down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion,
Seems like you want me to just run out the cloud.
out of it,
That's
the
fine.
extra yardage.
I'll play straight unders.
Throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh my gosh, James.
They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Just get this guy
I don't need to do 4 verticals every time, bruh.
I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Look. I don't need to do it. Oh my gosh, bro.
Play jarring loose, incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start finding him for every single throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's
Ooh,
disappointing.
that's my
because
play.
that was 3rd and
That's what we're
manageable,
looking at. Can't do that.
incomplete.
It's fine. We still got him right here. Whoa.
Escapes the pocket.
What just happened?
And they get to him right
Man, this fake ass game. They're not catching up to him.
So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the 4th. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Goff off 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offensive line fast. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the
I
yard.
already know it's coming.
Down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel
Going right.
the momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up.
Yes.
Right
Come
there.
on.
That's a serious defensive effort to force the incompletion.
You gotta show us something a little different than that.
Never let go of a football.
You think they just keep throwing them quick ones. This how you get picked off right here.
Force that contact.
Boom.
Separated man from ball.
He's got to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard
I don't
line.
even know if they can get outside.
Line and set. Here we go. First
We
down.
could stop that.
First and 10 at the 23.
Shotgun snap here to Goff.
Okay.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here it comes.
Throwing again, it's gone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Man in motion, out of the slot. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions losing by 7. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Again, Goff. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Setting up to pass. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Buffalo first.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They look to throw it. Here's a screen for Cup. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He is to throw. Dumps this off to Cook. He's still going to the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. To throw again, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Play without what?
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're
No, I can.
that clock with a timeout at least.
Okay, I just want to get it over with already.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now Allen off the play action.
Oh my gosh, this game.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Throwing now. And they win it
Yeah, you had it right. I don't know why you stopped moving.
It's a walk-off, Brock. They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a win in this league.
And they may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is
Dang, you almost had me.
nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road.
Good game.
And finally,
I'm about to
Brock,
get
they
on
can
this GTA though.
and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it
all
is-
of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the
All right.
adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half.